The second part of the video is still solving right triangles. The only difference is it's going to give you word problems to create your own triangles and then base it off of there. Couple things, definitions to kind of understand is when they talk about angle of elevation, that means what you have is you have your initial side and then the terminal side raises up. So again, it's an elevation, so it pushes up from a flat line. Angle of depression would be the other way around. It's going clockwise. So I have a flat line and I go down. So I'm decreasing the angle or negative angle. So number 3 says the angle of depression from the top of a tree to the point on the ground, 15.5 meters from the base of the tree, is 60.4 degrees. Find the height of the tree. So what I want you to do is pause the video and draw a diagram of what you think this should look like. So you can see I drew a tree and down here I have the ground and it does say angle of depression from the top of the tree. So here's the top of the tree and I drew the angle down and that was 60.4. You can see then the line from the top of the tree to the ground. That's down there. I kind of drew that line. And we want to find the height of the tree, okay? Now, what I can get from this information is that if this angle is 60.4, this is also 60.4 based on alternate interior angles being congruent. That's from last year. And you can see that it forms this right triangle. So if I have those angles, I can certainly find this top one if I need it. I can subtract it from 90 degrees. So I get 29.6 degrees. We just need to find the height of the tree though. That's all that we needed to use. So I look from angle 60.4 and I need to find the height and I know 15.5. And again, I relate it to the angle. This right here is opposite. This right here is adjacent. So again, we're going to be using tangent. Tangent of 60.4 degrees equals opposite over adjacent. Well, all I have to do is multiply by 15.5 on both sides to get the x by itself. And if we calculate that, you get, and we'll round to the nearest tenth, 27.3, and then it's meters because we want our units of measurement. So that would be the height of the tree. For our last problem of the day, it talks about a flagpole casting a shadow, and it gives you the angle of elevation of the sun. Again, pause the video, see if you can come up with the correct diagram. So you can see my flagpole, the height is 55.2, and then from the base to a point is 27.6. These are both feet. And I want to know what the angle of elevation is. That's right here. Again, we're seeing what's given and how it relates. This is opposite. This is adjacent. That should be tangent. So tangent of my angle of elevation, again, going up, is going to be 55.2 over 27.6. Now, if you remember how we found the missing angle, what we're going to do is we're going to do arctangent of 55.2 over 27.6. That will give you 63.39 degrees.